Welcome to the Daily Coach's Sports Leadership Lessons, a reading of some of our greatest hits from more than 6 years of email newsletters that have been read by tens of thousands of leaders and learners. If you want our latest newsletter delivered to your inbox every day, you can subscribe for free at thedaily.coach/subscribe or follow the link in the description. The 3 Types of Underachievers. The 1993 movie A Bronx Tale tells the story of a teenage boy, Calogero, facing the temptations of an easy but crime-infested mafia life, compared to staying on the blue-collared path of his bus-driving father, Lorenzo. The saddest thing in life is wasted talent, Lorenzo tells his son. Why would anyone waste his or her talent? Why would anyone with a chance to utilize their God-given skill set not strive for greatness, not stay on the hard-working path? And yet, we see it all the time in underachievers. Underachievers are the biggest T's on teams or in the workforce. They demonstrate skills that can be dominant at times, yet they don't display these regularly. The inconsistencies are maddening. They disappear, they seem lackluster, and they leave the coach and leader wanting more. We often wonder, how can I change this behavior? How can I make them more consistent? They bring us enormous stress, and we grow frustrated that we can't change this behavior, despite seemingly endless opportunities to provide them. But not all underachievers are alike. Too often, we label them under one umbrella and are left wondering why some adapt while others never realize their full potential. We asked, is their lack of consistency due to our own inability to bring out the best in them each day? There are 3 types of underachievers, and unless we evaluate each correctly, there's a good chance we'll waste time and money trying to change them. The first is all work, no compete. This type is all work, but when the game is important or on the line, they lack the competitive fire to handle the situation. If the path to success is easy, requiring little or no competitive fiber, then this player will dazzle the leaders, only to leave them wanting more at the biggest moments. Most leaders fall in love with this player, not being able to separate hard work from competitiveness. The second is no work, no compete. This player shows the rare talent to perform at the highest level, but is indifferent to being great. It's almost as if he or she feels cursed with the talent and has zero interest in performing. This type of person is easy to spot, as their past is riddled with a great moment of talent and with vast moments of nothing. And the third is no work, competes hard. This type of player, who lacks solid work habits, will ultimately underachieve because of the lack of dedication to the prep work needed. Before a game or big event, the lack of work habits becomes unsettling. But when the lights come on, this person will try to do his or her best. We must realize that the only underachiever who can change is type 3. No work, competes hard. If the person has pride and competitive spirit, we can improve their work habits. But the other 2 are time wasters, and they need to be removed immediately. Having talent is meaningless without being competitive. That's ultimately wasted talent. Thanks for joining this episode of The Daily Coach. On behalf of Michael Lombardi, Coach George Raveling, and the entire Daily Coach team, we're grateful for your support. Remember, the most important person you will ever lead is yourself. Keep growing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep showing up.